It's officially season 2 here on Answerly. You know what that means. New intro. Roll it, boys. I'll roll it, actually. I'm the only one here. I'm gonna keep my distance this week. There is a zit situation. I'm not gonna point it out. There's some herpy jokes that could go with it. Let's move on. Just do the herpy jokes. I don't even care. Today's question comes from Twitter. Anna asked, next Answerly, I think you should teach people how to politely say fuck off when they're asked out. Is there a polite way? You sound like a lovely person. So sometimes you don't want to date everyone in the world and you have to ask yourself, how do I turn them home frizzles down, you hear? I'm really bad at this, so you know you came to the right person. A guy has been consistently asking me out lately for over a year now, and I'm pretty sure it is because I've been using the Joe method of turning people down, which is to keep telling them you're busy. Do you really think that I have been busy every single night for the past 2 years, guy? The other night, I got drunk and sang Christmas carols with my Furby. So I looked up some better ways of turning people down on the internet. I love you, internet. Oh. First, it said to make it seem like you're doing him a favor. For example, you could just tell him you're not in a good place right now and it would be better if you don't date. Second, the internet recommends setting him up with a friend instead. Now, I generally don't like setting people up, mostly because I don't like being set up and I also don't want to be held responsible when the whole thing explodes in their faces. A couple semesters ago, this girl in one of my classes kept trying to set me up with her gay friend, and I'm pretty sure we were the only 2 gay people she had ever encountered in her entire life, and she thought it was like her manifest destiny to get us together. I definitely didn't use that phrase right. Next, you could tell him the truth. Now, there are a few different forms of the truth. There is the simple truth, which is, no thanks you, but thanks anyway. Then there's the sugar-coated truth, which is like, oh, you're really great, but I don't think we would work out, but thank you. And then there's the horrible truth, which is like, I would rather rub a cheese grater across my face than sit in front of you for half of an hour eating a too salty, recently frozen veggie burger patty at Chili's. For the record, I do not recommend the horrible truth. And lastly, there is avoidance, which means you just pretend nothing ever happened. For example, hey, would you like to go out for a date? Oh, thank you, I like this shirt too. It's actually new, I actually just got it on sale. This usually works because they either get the picture pretty fast or else they think you're really crazy and then they reconsider their offer. For the most part, I do think that you should always be polite when you're turning someone down because it does take a lot of courage to ask someone out. And you never know, they might be rich someday and you might want to jump back on that ship. You know what I'm saying, homies? You gotta get that ching ching, the chisel. Chisel? That's not right. So if you guys have any more tips for how to turn someone down politely, you can let me know in the comment section. And as usual, you can leave questions for future videos in the comment section or on my site at cupofjoeshow.com. That doesn't look very good. I will see you guys Wednesday. Z-snap. Ouch. It hurts to snap. That's not normal.